Imagine fighting for weeks in freezing snow or crawling through the jungles of the Pacific. Your stomach growls louder than the enemy's machine guns. Would your next meal be a hot roast dinner? Or a tiny chocolate bar designed to taste just bad enough that you wouldn't eat it unless your life depended on it? During World War II, food wasn't just fuel. It became a weapon that could decide the fate of entire armies. Today, we're uncovering what soldiers from the world's biggest armies actually ate during the deadliest conflict in human history. Military historians often say that armies march on their stomachs. An army with enough food could keep fighting. An army without food could collapse, even without losing a battle. Millions of tons of food crossed oceans, deserts, and mountains to feed soldiers every single day. Scientists, nutritionists, and military planners all worked together to create meals that could survive heat, cold, moisture, and months of storage. Every country had its own solution. Some were surprisingly good. Others became legendary for all the wrong reasons. No nation mastered military food production quite like the United States. American factories produced millions of ready-to-eat meals that followed soldiers across Europe, North Africa, and the Pacific. These meals became famous as K-Rations and C-Rations. The K-Ration was designed for fast-moving troops. Each soldier received 3 small meal boxes every day. Breakfast usually contained biscuits, canned meat, coffee powder, and sugar. Lunch often included processed cheese, crackers, and candy. Dinner featured canned pork, beef, or ham, accompanied by more biscuits and a chocolate bar. Everything fit neatly inside a small cardboard box. It wasn't luxurious, but it was lightweight, portable, and could keep soldiers alive almost anywhere. However, after eating the same meals for weeks, many soldiers grew tired of the repetitive taste. One of America's strangest military foods wasn't meant to taste good at all. The D-Ration was an emergency chocolate bar. Military officials specifically asked manufacturers to make it only slightly better than a boiled potato. Why? Because soldiers were supposed to save it for emergencies instead of eating it like candy. The bar was so hard that some troops joked it could break teeth before it satisfied hunger. Yet it contained enough calories to keep a soldier moving when no other food was available. For longer deployments, American soldiers relied on C-Rations. These came in heavy metal cans filled with meat stew, beans, hash, or meat and vegetables. Unlike the lightweight K-Ration, these meals were more filling. If soldiers had time, they heated the cans over small stoves or campfires. A hot meal, even from a tin, could dramatically boost morale after days of combat.